Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jim Aron. Today we're going to try to figure out what in the world is Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. No, it is not the actual Deep Rock Galactic, but it's based on the same IP. This is a roguelike bullet hell action type of game. If you've played Vampire Survivors, you'll be very familiar with the genre of what a bullet hell is, but this is a top-down bullet hell. It's not like a first-person shooter like the actual game. Before I show you some gameplay, we're going to take a look at the settings. It's okay. So you got some gameplay settings. You show damage numbers, so you can kind of gauge on how strong your weapons are. Damage over time numbers, damage vignetting. I turned that off because it really obstructs your view. By the way, ultra-wide looks perfect on this game, and it actually gives you so much more of an advantage because you see a few more things on the side of the screen. So analytics opt out. Camera shake strength, I have it on minimum. It gets a little bit disturbing. I'm playing on a controller right now. So we got video settings. You can change your display, which is really cool. You can do primary or secondary, which is nice. You got display mode, which is full screen window. This is actual full screen window. Got resolution, anti-aliasing. I turned that off because when you are on the final wave on stage 5 of the game, and there's hella items and enemies and bullets going everywhere, the game chugs really badly. VSync, I have had to turn that off as well sometimes because it stutters a lot when there's a lot of enemies on the screen. But I haven't had any issues ever since the latest drivers actually. So that's pretty good. You got some render scale, and then you got maximum frame rate, which is pretty nice. Audio, you have separate audio sliders for everything, which is pretty cool. Audio is pretty low right now, but hopefully it's gonna pump up in the game here for a second. You got master, music, sound effects, and voice. What else can you ask for? And then you got the credits. So before I show you the gameplay and how to get into the game, you have your milestones here, which I've unlocked every single thing. The game is still on early access, and they are preparing an update coming soon this fall. They didn't really say exactly when, but it's this fall. And it's going to be a new biome, and it's going to be mutators, which is going to be pretty interesting to see. I'm definitely going to cover that when it comes out, if it's worthy of a covering. But still in early access for nearly a year now. It came out in February. I think it's quite a long time to be in early access, but we've seen a lot worse than this. So these are your milestones and everything, and then you have your upgrades. Obviously, you can see I have completed all of my upgrades here as well. You got various things, so like damage increase and movement speed increase, and potency, which is the damage over time, or the secondary damage like electricity and fire and all the stuff that your weapons can do, pickup radius and everything. When you first start the game, you suck. You have none of this, and it doesn't take too long to actually level up your stuff. Getting credits very easy, getting the resources very easy, and once you max one of these out, you can actually just sell it back, and then you get more credits, and then you can just buy whatever you need if you don't want to just play everything. So it's working, and here we go. So we got on the gameplay, we got the main missions. Obviously, we got the 4 different maps. This is one of the easiest ones. The magma is going to have lava where you get damaged if you walk over it. The hollow bow is those red vines that you see are indestructible, and the other green vines, the gray vines, they are easily destructible and they regrow. And then the salt pits, which is one of the most challenging maps because the enemies eat the land a lot quicker and a lot easier, and they can get to you. And then you have those little crystals that you can smash, and then the crystallites fall, the stalactites fall, or stalactites are the ones from the top. Yeah, they fall down and they damage the enemy around you, and they're hard to destroy. Then you got masteries. The masteries give you bonuses on each one of the locations. So you got the biome masteries, right? And they give you certain bonuses for each biome. As you can see, I've completed all of them, which is pretty nice. You got your class mod mastery. So depending on which class you select, there's 4 different classes. There's 3 subclasses for each of those classes, and then you can boost that for more damage and everything. So there's some classes that I really hate, that I don't like, but as you can see, I've completed some of them here. which is pretty cool. And then you have the weapon mastery. Now the weapon mastery is what's probably going to give you the longest replayability of the game if you want to keep leveling all those things up. It's going to take a long time. It's not very easy. It can be very challenging, quite the challenging journey. This weapon right here, so the main difference with this game and something like Vampire Survivors, I would say, is in Vampire Survivors you have the certain build that you can go for and a certain character that's going to be so fucking OP, so outrageously overpowered that there's no challenge anymore at that point. You don't really get that with this game. The only way you can get close to that is with this item right here. And hopefully I can actually get to pick it up in one of my runs so I can show you why. But let's see, I was gonna do one of these so I can level up, but what I'm actually gonna do, I'm gonna try to finish the, let's say, this map right here. I'm gonna go Hazard 5. So you got the hazards, kind of like in Deep Rock Galactic, the actual game. This is the first-person shooter. You have hazard levels, and each hazard level has a biome goal that you have to achieve in order to get some more points so you can unlock the anomalies, which I haven't really fucked with. But let's just go back to the main missions. We're gonna do this one, and I'm gonna do a Hazard 5. So this one, I need to get 4 acid weapons, so I have to select all of the acid weapons. I have to reach level 60 with the gunner, which is one of my least favorite classes, and you have to complete the dive. Which one this is plasma. I think I'm gonna do this one again so I can get all 4 plasma weapons, which is really difficult. Really difficult, and I'll show you why. So it needs the classic scout. Obviously we're gonna do the classic scout, but each of these classes, each of these subclasses have their own weapons that you can choose from, which does make it kind of challenging to choose the next weapon or kind of plan your run out, because it's hard to keep track. I wish it would show you all the weapons that they're capable of equipping. You can there's some weapons, so like the gunner has this minigun thing, the lead storm powered minigun. You cannot get that in any other class. You got to get it on the gunner. It's a little bit more difficult to plan that out. So engineer has turrets. Nobody else can have turrets. Only the engineer can have turrets. So turrets can be really fun to play around with. And I was considering doing this one, but I'm gonna do the scout, and I'm gonna get the. Let's see. Let's just do the regular OG. So we're gonna go OG on this one. We're gonna have the main weapon, and we're gonna have the scout. So here we go. Level up already. I will be increasing my piercing so I can go through more enemies. So there you go. All of this is destructible. So the goal of the run is to collect the gold and then the nitrate. The gold is used to give your character boosts at the end of the run. I'm gonna get some speed. And then the gold is used to, the gold is used to give your character boosts, and then the nitrate is used to upgrade your weapons at the end of the run, or skip, or re-roll your upgrades that you get when you pick up the what do you call it, the supply crate. I'm gonna go for critical chance so we can get a little bit more damage. You always have not always, but you have, in most of the runs, you have your secondary objectives, which is, for me, oh, there we go, there's the plasma carbine. So this one is gonna help me really easily beat the level. We're still gonna have to try a little bit, but not as much. The supply beacon is dropped. It drops in every single run. Not on every single wave, however. Some waves don't have a supply beacon. These guys you can actually hammer to death and then mine what they have to offer you. So that's what I was talking about. You see those enemies, the rolling enemies, they actually cut through very easily, and they can get to you, and that's their initial path. It's to try to find you, and that's how, if you stand still, you're gonna be shit out of luck, because they're gonna destroy you. So this is a little bit of a challenge here, because this guy doesn't want to die. So once I'm going to kill this guy, I can try to go back and fire right here. I'm going to try to kill all these enemies so I can actually get that beacon. Or what I also can do is lead them away from the beacon and try to get to it that way. So kind of cheese them a little bit, which is always effective. Here we go. So by the time the beacon area lights up, The nice thing is that once it drops, it'll kill anything in its vicinity, which is pretty cool. It'll do massive damages on the final bosses as well. Increase the healing granted on level up and 5% max HP. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna do that. Whatever. Let's increase our reload speed and keep going. So, critical chance, because we're already kind of fast here. The red stuff there is the sugar or whatever they call it. That gives you, it heals you when you pick it up. Let's get some more gold here and try to survive through this wave of enemies. I love the plasma carbine so much. It does so much damage. It's the closest thing to one of those cheat builds that you can get on games like Vampire Survivor. So if you don't want to make it run easy for some reason, you don't have to pick, you can just refrain from picking it. So here we go. This is one of the enemies. It spits acid and it will shred you, so don't get near that acid. What I was trying to do was actually bring down that crystal so I can hopefully hit him and do a little bit more damage, but I don't seem to be able to do that right now. Okay, let's kill these enemies around here. I actually have too many bosses that I have to fight here, which does make it a little bit more challenging, but nothing that I can't handle or haven't handled in the past. What I do want to do is actually start doing some damage on this guy, because the more you wait, the stronger the enemies get, and you really don't want that, because once the aliens start getting stronger, they're gonna just be a pain in the ass to deal with. So this strategy is not really panning out for me right now. I'm gonna get the extra damage and I'm gonna try to actually kill this guy the old school way. So here we go. The carabine is gonna be doing a little bit of damage here. Let's pick up the experience crystals, and the aliens are growing stronger already, so that's gonna be fun to deal with. I wasted way too much time trying to get to that crystal, and for some reason I'm still trying. The nice thing is that the exploding enemies there, they actually do damage to the aliens around them, so that includes the bosses, and I have to get the fuck out of Dodge. Okay, so here we go. This is free now. Maybe I can actually get... Oh, I can actually get to it? No, I did. Alright. Fuck, there's no... Okay. There's no plasma weapon here. I can do this one, which gives me guaranteed electrical, and one of the upgrades can be a plasma rotation. However, it's level 1. And it's not going to be doing a lot of damage. I don't have any upgrades on that. This one has 14 potency because I've gotten 11.4. I have a lot of gold, so I'm going to reroll. Let's see. I don't believe this has a kinetic upgrade, so I'm going to reroll again. Fuck. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? Let's do one more. This one is a good weapon, but again, it's just not going to be plasma, so I'm gonna try that, and I'm gonna whatever. So that did a lot of damage, actually. That's pretty cool. Oh, I am in the midst of it. It's gonna fuck me a little bit, so let's do a little bit of damage. So I want to talk about the upgrades options that you have here. So I'm on the carbine. I am going to be level 6 every 6 levels. The 6th level is a mutate, like an overclock that you can do on the weapon. So once you overclock it, you get to choose a little bit of a bonus here. So you can do 15% damage and 14% slow, or you can increase the fire rate and the reload speed by 24%, 25% each. I think that I'm going to do that one so I can get a little bit more bullets out and make it hell for these enemies here. So this is taking a lot longer than it should. It's not looking really good for me right now. Let's increase the damage. Don't hit me, because that actually does a lot of damage. This is the boss, but so do I. Let's see if I can get that. I did, and I'm gonna try to go this way, which kind of fucked me over because I just took some damage, but that's okay. Every time you level up on this game mode, you do get your HP healed. You don't get it when you are doing a class upgrade run, however, so keep that in mind. The healing is restricted every time you level up. You cannot... actually, you do level up when you do heal when you level up. You just can't pick up any healing items. You can heal here, however. Okay, so I'm gonna get an upgrade for my carbine, and I'm actually gonna... I was planning on ignoring the rotator bolt or whatever it's called, but 35% damage is pretty good. I'm gonna get critical damage for this one. I'm actually gonna do it. And I'm gonna get the armor, fuck it. Okay. Round 2. Let's see if I can actually beat this run or if I'm gonna embarrass myself. So the secondary objective for this run is you gotta pick up those little flowers. And, ooh, I actually have a side objective that I haven't completed, which is to get a certain weapon to level 12, so I can actually unlock the runs that give it an upgrade. So maybe I can try for that one if I can get the carbine to level maximum delicacy. I think it's gonna be so nice. Here we go. I got the second flower. There's gonna be 4 more that I need to pick up, and it's always important to get the gold for this game. So when you put this up against the competition, right, there's a lot of games on the bullet hell genre, and they each have their strengths. I've played some games that have been pretty good. I have a lot of hours in Vampire Survivors, and I've 100% of the game multiple times on the achievements. Oh, actually, there we go. This is a bonus alien that if you kill it, first of all, it runs away once you damage it, but if you kill it, it's going to drop a supply box that contains upgrades. And chasing it has already damaged me too much. Alright, here we go. Can you please just die? Oh my goodness. And then give me what you hold inside you. I want to open you up and I want to take everything that is inside you right now. Here we go. That was easy. Oh, these all suck. Critical damage, artifact. I'm just gonna do critical damage. Since we're increasing the critical chance. Oh, dodged it. I did not dodge that one, however. Okay, these are a lot of enemies. Let me see if I'm actually gonna be able to get the supply beacon or not. I'm not gonna be able to. Let's get some healing crystals here. Some red sugar. And I'm gonna pick up the rest of it too, because this run is already... Oh my god, just run away from me. Jesus. Okay. More of this. Once I get the maximum upgrade on the carbine, it's gonna be game over. At that point, it's just gonna be... Essentially, it's gonna be the end of that. Okay, here we go. This is blue now. I can mine it. The reason why I haven't been able to mine it, by the way, is you have to destroy all of the area surrounding it. Otherwise, it's not going to drop. 1% per 5 gold that you own. If you hoard your gold with this one, it's going to be a game changer. But I'm really looking for that. There we go. The artifact. The weapon box gives you a random level 6 weapon with a random overclock. Let's see what it is. And it's a shit weapon, but it's fine. What are you going to do? Let's get the critical chance up. Carbine is going to be working overtime right now. This is not a bad weapon. It's not a great weapon. Eventually, with the overclocks, you can make it shoot all around you, which can be very useful. But oh, we got an acid spitter again. Fuck me sideways. I completely ignored the side objective, and I only need 1 more of these flowers. So let's see if I can actually get to that. Yeah, we're not doing the plasmas, so we're gonna do that one. It's okay. I can do a little bit more research and see which class is going to be the one that enables me to achieve the side objective on this one. Here we go. Doing 0 damage. I need that overclock for the carbine so bad. So bad. Alright, you... Oh, fuck. I thought it would destroy the fucking gold. Why didn't it? And I took the damage for that. Thank you very much. These aliens are going to grow stronger because I am taking way too long to kill them. Okay, here we go. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. I'm faster than you. Ooh, almost caught me. Fast as fuck, boy. Let's mine this nitrate here. Okay, you're gonna help me mine this gold. Thank you very much. I already finished the side objective. Stop spitting acid on me. Oh my god, I'm trapped. Holy hit. The hell, this is, oh my god, 40 damage for this thing. And the aliens are growing stronger already again, twice. I feel like they've already grown stronger once. Can I get this? Oh my god. Get him the fuck out of here. Okay, let's get some XP. Alright, this is gonna be it now. Okay. Here we go. This is almost over. Oh no, where are you going? Come back here. No, stop. Get the fuck over here. There we go. Holy shit, just kill him. Finally. Okay, exploding enemies. We don't want to go through these guys. Actually, can I get to my pod? I've never not made it to the pod. And if this is going to be the first time, this is going to be a disappointment. A massive, massive disappointment. So, let's see how far it is. Oh my god, it's further than I thought. Oh, it's pretty far, actually, looking at the minimap. I'm going to get the damage. Oh, 15 seconds. Okay, I'm good. I am good. Taking damage on the way there. That's not good. I'm probably going to have to spend some gold on healing. Unless I get it on the XP, so I can let the level up heal me. Okay. Fine. Okay, I'm gonna do that too. I probably should have healed because I don't see any crystals near me right now. So I was kind of banking on being able to find some crystals and use that for my healing, but I don't see them. Oh, there we go. There's one. I'm blind as fuck. Okay, it only gives you about 15, yeah, 3 times. Cool. And whatever I healed, I just got damaged for, so that kind of was counterintuitive, but whatever. We're gonna power through. I'm gonna get some of this nitrate, and I'm gonna go down here, because I think I saw a, no, that was not a healing crystal, that was just a gem that you're going to be using for upgrades, which I've already gotten the maximum amount of. So. Swarm already, nice. Nice, as though this wasn't hard enough already. I mean, I've already beaten it once, I can probably do it again. Oh, almost got damaged. Oh, there we go, some healing. Let's do reload speed, 35%. Oh, come on, stop damaging. I know you're doing your job, but, like, I'm not telling you if you don't want to do it. Alright, give me that. There we go. Give me all that. And finally, we're going to get the overclock on this one. Cold or electrical? So, cold is going to slow down and eventually stun enemies, or freeze them. Electrical is going to do a chain damage, and then it can also stun the enemies. Now, the reason why both of these are not that great, you can also salvage it and not do any of the overclocks, which is really stupid. They're not that great because when you get close to the exploding enemies, sometimes they freeze, and then you can't trigger that explosion. But electrical will spread out my damage a little bit more, and it's going to be slightly more beneficial. Even though it's not a lot, it's still better than nothing. And I already have the drones that are going to be freezing and slowing enemies. So it's nice to diversify your damage types. Can I get away with that? There we go, I did, but now I have to go back for that. I'm kind of trapped here, aren't I? I want to do this one so they can actually chase the enemies around instead of circle me. Okay, I need to go. I need a point of attack for this one. And I'm gonna cut through here. Oh, they damaged me, but that's okay. I wasn't too... Oh my god. 68 damage. Alright, let's get these red sugars here. Not looking too good for that one. Oh, that grazed me. That was just a pixel, man. What the fuck? Let's do fire rate. Can I just get this upgrade? Fuck it, I'm just gonna get damaged for it. I'm actually gonna do that one now. Here we go. Is this it? No, not yet. It's gonna tickle my dick a little bit. Okay. Increase. No, we're gonna do damage and burn. Here we go. Take damage. I've completed the side objective, which is nice, so I can kind of focus on finding more gold so I can increase my damage, and killing some enemies so I can increase my level. Let's mine this guy. They don't give much. I think they give like 3 of each resource. Once these enemies explode, however, it's going to be massive. That's going to be a decent amount of damage there. Let's increase the critical chance. What critical chance do I have now? It's going to be a 54%, right up, you know, half of my attacks are actually going to be criticals. That should not have touched me. I don't know. There's always 2 bosses. What the fuck? Okay. This is going to take a long time because I was really banking on having my my carbiner. Oh my god, this is not gonna be good. Oh, I escaped through sheer luck on that one. Okay, the tick damage is working. Health is coming down very quickly. And this guy's gonna start chasing me now. Oh, I just got hit again. Okay, here we go. How did you get through that? Holy fuck. That was diabolical. Did it get him? 75 damage. That's just way too much. Here we go. I really need my carbine on maximum level right now and getting that sweet imbalanced overclock as soon as possible. I need it like yesteryear. And the aliens are growing stronger. And Leia is getting larger. Oh, that was a close one. Okay. Chase me. You can't catch me. Oh, they caught me. It's okay. Come on. There we go. That was it. That was the second one. Nice. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's pick up this nitrate on the way. Don't get damaged, please. Oh my god, I'm so close to dying. Whew. Okay. And I'm gonna do... Fuck it. That one. Doesn't matter at this point. Okay, good. Good, I can increase this. Oh, I could have pinned it. Never mind. Oh, nice. Increase the level by 2. Let's heal first, and now I can increase my XP gain, but I'm reducing my damage. That was a calculated decision. I'm on level 4 out of 5. By the end of the 4th level, there's not going to be any point to keep nitrate on me or much gold if I didn't have the upgrade for increasing the damage with the cold. However, there is another upgrade that you can pick up that increases your critical chance and your critical, I believe, damage, or is it still critical chance, depending on how much nitrate you're carrying. So both substances, both materials can be beneficial to your run if you hoard it. And it's going to be kind of a balancing game that you're going to have to play. Do you spend more resources on upgrading your character, or do you keep those resources so you can actually have your character directly benefit from having it on hand? I personally think it's always best to spend it to get the upgrades, and during the run, as you're collecting more, yeah, you're getting stronger, but you know, at the end of the day, you're gonna have to figure out what kind of gameplay style works best for you. And it's gonna be in the thick of it because I stood still for too long, and all those. Oh no, 92 damage. That's just evil. Okay, the exploding enemies have a lot of. Oh, I'm gonna reroll. I need to reroll. I need my carabiner. What the fuck, man? Where? See, that's the RNG in this game. Sometimes is brutal. It's fucking brutal. Now I lost all my gold and I don't have any bonus damage, and I was really hoping that because I need how much more? I'm level 16. I think yeah, 2 more levels is what I need, really. And I re-rolled, what was it, 5 times, and I still didn't get it, which is kind of annoying, but you know, sometimes the run is not in your favor. And that's the difficulty spike for this game as you go further on the runs does increase, especially on the later hazards. I found that the game was significantly easier on hazard 4, and as soon as you jump on 5, it just something snaps in the game. Oh my god, still. Are you shitting me? Now I don't have... Okay, critical chance is fine, I guess. the RNG is not gonna hit in your favor. You're not gonna get the weapon that you want. You're just gonna get some shit weapons, and I almost feel like they added the shit weapons in these games to make you... Okay, now I'm trapped. Fuck. And I died. That's so frustrating. I cannot believe I trapped myself on the corner. Oh no. And I had my my additional weapon. I had... Oh, it was looking so good. It was looking so good, but it didn't pan out. What a bummer. But that's Deep Rock Galactic Survivor for you. It's a nice game. I've played 80 hours of this game so far, and I think I've definitely made my money's worth by purchasing this game and playing it. So it's still in early access. They're releasing more content. There's going to be the new map coming out this fall. I don't know exactly when it's going to be. They didn't actually specify when it's going to be, but hopefully it's going to be pretty soon. But this was it. This was Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. If you like this genre, absolutely pick this game up. If you don't like this genre but you like the universe of the Deep Rock Galactic universe, you can this could be your introduction to the genre, because it's very approachable. It's very approachable. So that's it for me. Hope you enjoyed this one. Hope you found it useful, and hope to see you on the next one. Peace.